There we go. Uh-oh. Fuck me. There, okay? You stay there. And now, hopefully, everything is good. Ugh. I set up this stream with quite literally zero prep time, so I'm just hoping to God that everything is working. There is literally no guarantee. As you can see, qualifying has already started, and I have not put a lap time because I literally just set all of this up on a whim 1 minute before qualifying started. So let's see if we can't manage to actually turn a qualifying lap real quick. And hopefully everything is good. Possibly, maybe.
It exits clear. We've got 2 laps.
I have
Let's get
no
this
clue.
done.
So we're just gonna hope. I honestly might not even have enough time to put in multiple qualifying laps because I spent so long getting this set up. But we will have to see. And honestly, me starting up front, probably not the best thing anyways. I did practice for this before joining the lobby. I managed to get my lap time down to a 140.4, I think. Which I have no idea if it's a competitive time or not, but, you know, I felt accomplished by turning that in practice. Admittedly, it was solo practice and not multi-class, so we'll see. Now, the biggest thing that I need to remind myself is that I can't push out of this corner on cold tires like I would like to.
Green flag, green flag.
Once the tires heat up, sure, I can push through that corner as much as I want, but on lap 1, no way. You have to be really slow through that corner. I'm assuming that we're gridding by class.
140.0.
I'm hoping we're gridding by class. Otherwise, there might be some issues. I would really rather not start with a Lotus 79 behind me. This is actually my first official race in a while, so I figured week 13 would be an appropriate time to get back into the groove of actual racing again and not just my league stuff. And I've been itching to do some open wheel racing, but I don't own the IR04 or the USF 2000, and I don't own pretty much any of the paid road courses. And I missed the test drive window, so I didn't actually get to test drive either car, and I don't know. Until I get a job again, I am hesitant to buy any more content on iRacing, especially because I have to renew my subscription soon. Alright, how are we looking? 140.7. That's actually my best ever time.
40.7.
Go me. So partial throttle it, and then once we cross that camera stand is when I push out. Honestly, turn 2 has been one of the most tricky ones for me. I can't figure out like how I best want to approach this corner, and in practice I've seen a couple of different ways of handling it, so I don't know if I'm actually doing it the fastest way or not, but it kind of sort of feels right, so I'm just kind of hoping that it's fine. Then brake at the white line there. I feel like this corner is going to throw off a lot of people that didn't practice, because it took me like a good 5 laps of practice to remember that that's just one long corner and that there's not a straight there. Oh, bit of slide there. I would have liked to have pushed out the corner harder there, but I could feel it sliding. And even if this is not an official series, I would like to not make an ass of myself.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, nope.
P3.
No second lap for me. Alright, okay. Regardless of that, oh my god, we're not gridding by class. There's Lotus 79s starting behind me. Oh no. Dios mío. Oh no. I would really rather not have Lotus 79s behind me. Unless we are... Oh, nope, yep, very much. That is a Lotus 79, about 4 positions back from me. I'm going to die. Especially with this being a standing start. I think my best bet is to go wide. You're good. Is to go wide on the start.
Have a good race.
With it being a standing start and there being a fucking Lotus 79 behind me.
Yeah, gonna be chaotic at the start because I saw a lot of faster cars that didn't qualify.
Yeah. Good to know I'm not the only one with these concerns.
I think this is going to be chaotic regardless.
So I am currently driving the slowest class of car in this race, and the fastest class of car is 2 cars back from me. So I think my best bet is just to go wide down the straight and let the faster people go by and hopefully not get collected.
Don't click on the first lap, but once you get in the second lap, it tightens up pretty well.
That's the plan anyway. We'll see if that is how it actually happens or not. Are we still waiting for people to grid? We are. This is fine. This is A-okay. Nothing bad is going to happen to me. I'm not going to get punted down the straightaway. I'm sure this is fine. Alright.
15 minutes. The track temp is 66. The air temp is 63 Fahrenheit. Get ready. Go, go, go.
A little bit of wheel spin there. That's
15
okay.
minutes.
And we're in neutral. And there goes the Lotus 79. I'm glad I pulled over. Why can I not get in the gear? There we go.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, off to a good start. Third in class to last any percent.
Car left. Clear left.
Because I got stuck in neutral. Good times, good times. I'm going to take it gentle into turn 2 here.
Still there.
Really just, uh-oh. Someone downshifted when he shouldn't have.
Right side. Clear right.
This is all about survival, ladies and gentlemen, and thankfully, I like to think that that is something... Oh, you're coming back across the track. Something I am good at. I'm going to go wide here to let this IRO4 by. And now we're back on the throttle. There should not be any faster cars behind me now. It's been a while since I've done any actual multi-class racing, so doing this is pretty fun. Gonna get hard on the brakes there just because caution ahead.
You got a slow car on the left.
Take it easy through the final bend. And push out down the straight, and we should be good to actually get racing now. Hopefully all the funny internet people have weeded themselves out now. How are we? 4th in class? Not terrible. And actually, I have eyes on the rest of my class, so I'm still in this race. Push out. There is a Lotus 79 in pit, so he either didn't make the start or got wrecked out on that turn 1 incident. In which case, sucks to suck. Uh-oh. P2 is having connection issues. Always nice to see. And P2 just got wrecked. Interesting. Welcome to week 13, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see it. This guy's going way wide, so I might be able to get around him here. Nope. Never mind, scratch that. Gonna go gentle into the hairpin, because I get the feeling that this guy's gonna brake too early, and I don't want to be there should that happen.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sorry, buddy. If you're talking to me, man, I missed the shift and I was just struggling to get it back in gear, and I'm sorry, bud.
Easy through the corner, no need to push. And now we push. Nope, too early.
Neutral.
Now we push. That's not how you take that corner. Well, we're now up to P2 in class by virtue of not dying.
Sector 2 is 1.4. Off the pace.
And I am gaining on P1. Just gotta be careful because, oh. There are the Lotuses.
If you're Formula V, hold your...
And that was directly at me. And I was holding my line until he tried to rear-end me.
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
And my wheel is broken. Nice. That's that. Which is about what I should have expected for a week 13 race. Oh well. Let's do some TV watching.
10 minutes left. Come on, man, keep pushing.
I could have recovered that slide if I did not get rear-ended, but oh well. Yeah, I would say I was doing pretty solidly until the Lotuses showed up, because I was pushing out, and then this guy was trying to dive to the inside, but that did not work. And then I slid a little bit through the corner and just got run over. So, pretty solid, I'd say. We do have fast repairs, so
Go, go, go!
it's not even really worthwhile pitting out, but I will. Because why not? Extra seat time does not hurt. As irritating as that is.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
And now we get to go on the very fun cold tire adventure yet again. Because of the fast repair resetting the tire states.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
But that's okay. Multiple faster cars are about 7 seconds behind me, so gonna have to be ready for that. Hopefully they will catch me on the straight and not through like turn 1. Yep, about 6 seconds behind, which means, yep, there they are coming down the front stretch here, which is a little scary.
E7, the gap to Galinas behind is increasing.
Thank you, sir.
It's now 13 seconds. Blue flag. Right side, clear right.
Clear on the
You're being
right.
caught by the faster class. Car right. Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
Another Lotus about 3 seconds back, so just gonna chill out here, let him go by,
Blue flag.
and another F4 coming up behind me. About 6 seconds back, so I should be good through these corners. Yep, 3 seconds back now. Hopefully
Faster
he
cars
won't
approaching.
catch me
They're
through the
scrapping position.
hairpin,
The class
but
leaders in this group.
sounds like they will, so we will stay way high.
On your right. Clear right. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Car right. Clear right.
And we're stuck in neutral again, that's fun.
Clear left.
Clear.
Blue flag. Five minutes remaining.
Another
5 minutes
IOR4
left.
coming
Faster
up
car
behind me.
Car left.
And now we have at least a little bit of breathing room.
1 minute 47.115.
But there's no way I'm going to catch up to anyone because I'm a lap down from that, if not two. Another F4 coming up behind me.
Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear.
There he goes. Lotus 79 going to be coming up soon, so I gotta be careful for that. Gonna try and hug the line here as much as I don't like doing that. He's probably gonna catch me in the hairpin, which sucks, but whatever.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Push
And
now,
now
we
we're
can
cool
catch
for
this
a
guy.
bit. Yeah, we've got no faster class cars anywhere nearby, thankfully. 3 minutes left in the race, so probably 2 laps, roughly.
My bad, dude. I was trying to get around you.
All good.
A little squirrely through the corner there, but we're alright. Alright, 20 seconds back is the class leader for
You're reeling.
Lotus.
That's Silver. In. The gap is now 5.8
So,
seconds.
gotta be careful
Just
about
2
that,
minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
because he will catch me in the next 2 minutes.
Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right.
Oh,
My shit's so fucked up, I just did a 360 down pit lane.
Clear left.
Clear.
P6 just wrecked, so that's another free spot for me. As much as I don't deserve it. 10 seconds back on the Lotus. Lotus will probably catch me down the straightaway,
One gallon
which is
remaining.
fine. If anything, I would like him to pass me here. He's not going to catch me on the straightaway. Okay.
1 minute 41.
E6.
91.
Yep. Alright, he's going to catch me here.
Blue flag.
Car on
Left
your
side. Clear left. Faster
Nearly
cars
murdered
approaching.
me there.
Left side.
On your left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Car
on your
left. Clear left.
Alright, that's the Lotus's by. We're good now. Another Lotus coming up. 13 seconds back.
Come on, Tom.
Shifting into neutral. Not very helpful. 7-second gap to the Lotus. Gotta be careful because he's probably going to catch me in this next corner, so I'll go wide for him.
You've used half your fuel.
Or nope, just gonna hug
Faster
the
car
corner
approaching.
because he'll catch me through the hairpin here.
Blue flag.
Car
Car right. Right side's clear.
Go right.
We both spun out. Go
Run out of
us.
track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Another Lotus right behind us. Gonna let him by. Is that it for the Lotuses? Yes, it is. And I'm gonna spin through the corner.
So sorry, dude.
Let this guy by. I might as well just sit here. Oh wait, those are our class leaders. I thought those were faster classes for a second. Let these guys by. No reason to pull out while there's a bunch of cars coming, and now we
Blue
go.
flag.
Sorry, brother.
White flag. One more left to go.
And that's that pretty much.
White flag. Last lap.
4, 9, 3. Car stopped ahead.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped on the left. Go right.
That could have been dangerous.
Good win one car. That's a really fun battle we had.
The F4 car is still coming up on me slowly but surely. So, gotta stay outside here for him.
Faster car approaching.
Come on, but oh, nope, never mind, he spun himself out again. Well, I tried to give him room, but he never caught up to me.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Blue flag.
That race was a roller coaster. I went from qualifying first in my class to spinning twice in the first lap and then coming back.
I don't know why he's
first by
just
the
staying
end of the
behind
race.
me.
Car left.
fair enough.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
P6. There's the checker flag.
Dixon class, definitely
Right, there's the checkered flag.
not my best showing.
Good job. Very good job.
Well, that was the race of all time.
Yo, Zach, that T1 crash was pretty sick. Or, like, not T1.
Oh, I was four laps
before
down.
that.
Well, I was 4 laps down from the class leader. I was one lap down from the class leader. Okay. Well, that was only a 14-minute race, so qualifying's not even going to open again. No, qualifying's already open, or practice is already open again for the next session. That said, let's go back and look at the incidents. I want to see the shenanigans. Lap 1, turn 1, between a Lotus and a Formula 4. And another Lotus and another Formula 4. And another Formula 4. And a V downshifting where he shouldn't have downshifted. And another F4 self-spinning. And a V self-spinning. And the V self-spinning again. And a V self-spinning again. Which I did that too, so fair enough. And a V self-spinning again. And that wasn't an incident. And a V self-spinning again. And a loaded... No. I think that corner might just be bugged and marking people as having incidents when they don't. And an IRO4 hard into the wall. And a Lotus self-spinning. That does seem like it's one of the harder corners for people to take. And Lotus. Yeah, okay, we get the point. Time to register for the next session. All of those incidents were before lap 2, by the way. Those were all lap 1 incidents. But now it is time to register for the next race. Week 13, Battle of the Little Wings, Formula V. No, I do not want to register in the Lotus. Thank you. I forgot to save the replay of that to take screenshots, but oh well, I'll be able to do it again this time. Launch sim. While that loads, I am going to go get a drink, so I will be back in just a minute.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 67 Fahrenheit.
You didn't have to let me go, Nick.
Yeah, I'm just learning the track, so.
Yep, I'm in the same boat. I think I've done like 5 laps so far.
The leader has just done a 149.5.
All right. We are now back. Hopefully, everything is nice and sounding good. Of course, as always, important reminder to stay hydrated, both in general and while you're racing. But, Valnar, if you are still here, how did last race sound? Are we good in terms of audio balancing? Because I was not able to do any of that before starting the stream, so I don't know how things are volume wise, if I am too loud or too quiet or what. But if you're not still here, that's fine too. But it says someone's watching, and somehow I have a feeling it's you, so.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. The leader's just done a 142.5. Car right. Right side's clear. The car behind's a faster class.
Let's see if we can't do any better this time around. And not, you know, screw up things for the other classes.
Car right. Clear right. Clear. Car left. Clear left. Clear.
We do have a little bit of time between the next race starts, probably about 15 minutes if I had to wager, but I could be wrong on that. I will check after I do this lap and just put a time on the board.
Car stopped on the left. Go left.
F4, 10 seconds behind me, gotta be careful for that.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Still 8 seconds behind, so not gonna worry too much about it.
fast car
There he
approaching.
is. Gonna hug the left side here. Hopefully he'll pass me by through the
Car stopped on the
hairpin.
right. You got a slow car
Sector
on
2
the
is
right.
0.3 off the pace.
Right
Car
side.
right, clear right.
Clear.
Another one right behind me. Gonna stay here for him.
Right
On your
side.
right, clear right.
Clear on the
There he
right.
goes.
Sorry about that.
No worries, man.
1 minute.
P2.
43.53.
Nice. I screwed up that lap, but I'm still second overall. So once I post a decent lap, I should be P1 hopefully. Which would be nice, but I'm not going to get my hopes too high. Faster cars approaching. Gotta be careful for that. 7 seconds back. Five
There's
seconds.
a faster car approaching.
Can catch me through the chicane again. Or the hairpin. That's okay.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Car
Right side, clear right.
And push. Surprised I did not get an off track for that.
1 minute. 42.72.
P4.
That's
and
back to
now
P4
0.8
now.
off the leader's pace. That lap was a 142.7.
If I can just get a lap where I can push and not have to yield to faster cars, I'll be golden. That's a very big if. 'Cause it looks like I'm gonna have to here soon. Oh, nope, never mind. Looks like he spun. Eleven seconds back.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
And now I can take this corner correctly for once in my life. Wow, what a novel concept.
B2
That's
is
a
your best
little
lap in this
better, but
session.
not perfect.
Left side, clear left.
Clear on the left.
Don't shift into neutral there, dummy. That's not how that works.
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. There's a faster class car behind.
One minute,
P4.
42.386.
I completely missed the corner there because I was looking at my relative to see if there was a faster car coming.
There.
And give up the time gain.
That's a
You'll need to slow down
3
to give up the
second
time gained.
slowdown. Wow. That's surprising. I'm just gonna pull off and mark it. Alright, that feels better.
The leader has just done a
No
136.9.
response on the audio balancing, so I'm just going to hope it's good. And let's see, 10 minutes left until the next race session starts.
Where is this truck located in real life? Sorry.
Alright. How is the leader doing in class? 136.8. Wow, unless this guy gets punted by a Lotus, there's no way I'm catching him. That's impressive. What did you do, Mr. Ivan? To set a 136.8. Alright, so he's downshifting after that bend, but you also, like, you saw how loose he got, so I don't know how much I trust that. Does he upshift here? Yes, he does upshift into the chicane, which is, or the hairpin, which is what I expected. He pushes far out there, which I thought was an off track. Goes very wide into this corner as well. Alright, so he basically just set that time using all of the track limits. He's pushing a lot harder into that corner and then actually breaking through it. Okay. Just for reference, what is the P2B doing, Mr. Rodriguez? Oh, 143. he's also keeping it in fourth through there and then downshifting into this corner. Interesting. Okay. I can try that. We'll see what happens.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Looks clear and is clearer. Two very different things, but if you say so, crew chief. So the people I'm seeing are staying in fourth through this corner. They're still braking for it, but they're staying in fourth and then downshifting there. Which, I mean, yeah, I guess that works.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
There is.
Car right, clear right.
Clear. Right
On your
side.
right. Clear right.
Clear.
Oh, you cannot push that far when you're on the outside. Good to know.
Faster car behind.
You cut
That's
the
a
corner.
course
Car
cut.
right. Right side's clear.
Clear.
A
Need to slow
pretty
down a bit
heavy
if you don't
one
want
at
a
that.
penalty.
Ow.
You're outside of track limits there.
Good to know. You can't go over the curb there, or you will get a big slowdown. Which sucks, but whatever.
One minute, 45.
Sixth place.
482. Go right.
There's a faster car approaching. right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Sector 2 is 3.8 seconds. Off the pace. Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
The guy behind has just done a 152
Car right.
on your right. Clear right.
Maybe this time will be the lucky time I can push.
One minute,
P8.
54.2.
Ultimately, I gotta
Sector
accept the
3
fact
is
I'm the slowest
3.3
class, and I'm gonna have to
seconds
yield
off the
a
pace.
lot. Alright, race time.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Here goes nothing for race number 2. My goal, finish on the lead lap. Do not spin, don't wreck, don't do any of that silly stuff that happened last race. Whether we pull that off remains to be seen, but I think we can do it. The Formula V is the only car that I have road wins in, and I have several of them, so I am capable of keeping the car on the track. It's just a matter of not letting my nerves get the best of me, and then I think things will be good. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Yeah. Not even enough time to set a lap. You know what? You know why I'm not doing well? It's because I have my screen color not cyan. There we go. Now I'm guaranteed to win, right? Probably.
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 65 Fahrenheit.
There's not gonna be enough time to set a lap before qualifying starts, but hey, at least I can practice taking this corner or something, I guess. I did it. I survived that corner, and that corner in particular. That's it. That's the race. We're going home now. But hey, now we're not... Oh, interesting. Interesting. There are no Lotuses this race. It is just Formula V and F4. That's nice. That actually makes this a lot more manageable. Because F4 is much less of a threat to my personal safety than the Lotus is. This is a really neat little track. I'm a big fan of it. And it is very cool that iRacing gave it out as free content. I'm pretty sure the last piece of free content they gave out was the Formula V, actually, which is what I'm driving now. Which was, like a year and 3 months ago, I want to say, roughly. So, having a new free track is pretty cool. Opens up some more variety for the rookie level racing series.
Green flag.
And I don't know. I think more variety is always a good thing. Especially when it's free.
Okay.
Free things are good.
First time lap.
Now let's see if we can't pull off a decent time here. Could have pushed harder there. That's on me for backing off of that. That could have been bad. I almost downshifted there. I don't even know why. Like, I know for certain that's not a place where you downshift, but there was just something, like, deep down in the monkey brain, or I guess better, the otter brain, that was like, you need to downshift through this corner. Which is simply not the case. And if I did, would have caused me to spin. Because second gear on this car is really short. That's a new one. I've never self-spun there. Unfortunate. That lap's not going to count. We do, however, have time to put in another lap, so that's okay. Just gonna focus on lap 2.
One more lap.
Sucks we botched that one, but it happens. And good to know I can't do what I was trying to do there in the final turn. So now I know not to try it in the race. And we did it again. But we did not get an incident point for that, so we can still post a time even if it is a really shitty time. And, you know, pretend that I didn't botch both my qualifying laps. Oh well. Starting in the back probably won't hurt, because it means I have extra time to avoid idiots wrecking out lap 1.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Alrighty. Good to know that I am one of only 3 cars in my class to set a qualifying time and several F4s did not set a time, which means that there will be F4s starting behind me. I love that. That's very cool and good. Oh well. Three people have not clicked the new and shiny ready to race button, so it looks like we are going to have to sit through the entire remaining minute of qualifying. But that's okay. That gives me a chance to drink more water and pretend I'm properly hydrated for a race. But yeah, I will say Rudskogen is a cool little track. I'm a fan of it. It is really neat. And it's really pretty too. Like it's a fun track to drive on, and it looks super cool. I think that's a win-win. But without further ado, time to die. I'm gonna wait just a second
That's the end of the session. P3.
Hopefully make sure that everyone's trading paints load in. These are some strange camera angles. Okay, that makes more sense. A little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait just a second to grid to make sure everyone's trading paints are loaded so that we're not lagging lap 1, turn 1. And hopefully we should be good now. Starting on the left lane, which kind of sucks because you need to go wide into this corner if you want to carry any sort of speed into it. But that's okay. And sure enough, there is an F4 directly behind me. I'm not even going to like try and get over this time. I'm going to keep my wheel as straight as I can possibly get it and hope that they just go around me. I think that's the play. And since there aren't any Lotuses, we'll at least get a lap or two in before we start having to worry about the leaders again. Whereas, you know, if the leader or the Lotuses we got lapped on like what, lap 1? Yeah. But here we go. Let's see what we can do here.
The track temp is 66. The air temp is 63 Fahrenheit. 15 minutes. Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Green, 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 green. 15 minutes left.
And F4's already killed each other off the start. You love to see it.
You got it, slow car on the right. Go
Don't like
ahead.
that.
Right
Car right. Right side's clear.
You're on the right.
Car right.
You're on the left. 3 wide.
Clear right.
Clear all around.
There are still F4s coming, which is scary. Yep, one more coming.
Car on your
Left side.
Go
Clear
right.
left.
Clear on the left.
Get around me here, Mr.
On your
F4s, please.
You got
Thank
it,
you.
car
Side's
on
clear.
the right. Clear.
And now we should hopefully be good to push. Never mind, there's another F4 behind us that self-spun and is now going to be wanting to pass us again, probably. Never mind. He took the tow. We are good to go. Hello there, Mr. F4. Oh. Another F4 coming up behind, so gonna have to just plant it on the inside here. Alright, that F4 is going into pits. Oh, there are two F4s behind me. Fascinating. Both have spun out.
You're leading.
And I am the class leader. Fascinating. Alright. Deep breaths, Icy. Just run your race, and you will be good. That said, car behind me, I think, is faster on pace. But we'll see. I need not to worry about him. So worry, I shall not. I'll run my race. I'll check my black box every straightaway to check for approaching speedy boys. And then I'll keep running my race. Nurse Sporty Boy is 25 seconds out, so no need to start panicking yet.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
I think this guy has wing damage, the way he keeps spitting out like that. So hopefully he will take the tow or take it back to pit lane sooner or later.
Slow car on the left. Minute 41.258.
Left side.
Left side?
Clear
What the
left.
fuck? Oh, it's someone exiting pits. That scared the shit out of me.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
I thought there was like an F4 to my inside, and I was like, excuse me, there's no one on my relative. But it was someone that was still in pit lane that iRacing thought was on the track when they weren't. Blue Boy 8 seconds back and gaining. Gonna have to be careful here. About 4 seconds back. That means I can go wide through this corner.
You're the man. Stay on it. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
And P2 is spun out. This is our race as long as we don't choke it.
43.907.
F4, 10 seconds behind. Got to keep my eye on that. 6, 4. Hug the inside.
There's a faster
2.
car approaching. They're on our lap, so there'll be no blue flag. The gap behind is now 11 seconds.
Shit, dude, I'm sorry. I was trying to get off the line to let you by.
Track limits, watch those lines.
A little bit of a lag spike there, but that's okay.
The brother know where he's been. All good. It happens.
Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
Clear. Car
On your left. Clear left.
Clear.
Howdy doodly, strangers. I see they're not one for small talk.
I enjoy this track, but I don't know
There's a
if I
faster
like
car
it for a
behind. We're
formula.
racing them for position, so there'll be no blue flag.
1 minute 44.422.
Left side. Clear left.
More F4s just behind. Gonna hold it to the
Blue
inside.
flag. Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Clear. 15 seconds between me and
Halfway
P2.
home. Fuel looks good. You're in the lead.
Car stops on the right. Car stops on the right.
No sign of this magic stopped car, so I think we're good to advance. Next step 4,
You got a
15
toy car on the
seconds.
left. Car stop on the left.
Please don't hit me.
Left side. Clear left.
Thank you. I'll stay up high for you.
Left
Car
side.
left.
Around.
Clear
There we
left.
go.
Clear on the left.
13. 12. Ten. 9. He's gonna catch me through
1 minute.
turn 2, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Currently setting the pace.
Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right.
5. He's gonna pass me on this straight, and that's okay. I'm gonna take the preferred line here. Gonna go on the outside. I feel more comfortable taking the outside with lap traffic here.
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right.
Clear. No F4s on the relative. We can push now. I don't even want to know how much time there's left. I'm not going to check it until we get the white flag. No reason to stress myself.
That's 5 minutes remaining. P1. Come on, bring it home.
Yes, sir. The gap between me and P2 is increasing. Just gotta play it safe. Negotiate my way through F4s, and that will be the checkered. $22.
What the fuck was that, man?
Minute 42.035.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, that was such a sad sorry.
There's a faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
He'll go around me here. 20 seconds. Cool.
You've got 1 gallon left.
$14. $13. $11. $9. $8. It's gonna catch me probably going into turn 1, which sucks, but that's okay.
Last lap was a 140.4. You're
6.
2/10 off the pace in sector 2. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
4. Stay right. 3. 2.
The car behind's a faster class.
1. Clear. 9.
Slow car ahead. Go right.
That was scary. 5. 4. Go wide.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
1.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
1. Another car coming. 11. 9. 7. 6. Hug right.
Car stop on the left.
Push 4. 3.
1 minute 46.09.
2. Stay wide.
You're being caught by the faster class cars. Car left. Clear left.
Clear 15. White flag. $12.
Car stop on the left.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
8. 7. 6. 5.
'You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
7. 8. He spun out. 12.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
11. Push. And that is first in class,
Well
baby.
done, mate. You made them all look silly today.
You drove a great race.
It's not much of a race because it's week 13, so it's the shitpost series that no one takes seriously, and literally every other car in my class got wrecked out. But a win is a win, and I have not had a win in probably 8 months. So, hell yeah, I'll take it. Oh. There was an F4 car there. But, hell yeah. A win is a win, even if it is week 13. I'll go up a little bit.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Yeah, sure, good enough. Admin, doing it backwards.
You knocked your wheels out of alignment.
Yeah, okay, so the Formula V sucks at doing burnouts, but that's okay. I will take it. Even if my burnout absolutely sucked. Save. Nice. That said, I am really hot and sweaty, and I would kind of like to end tonight on a high note. So, thank you all for coming out to the stream, and I will see you all next time. There is not going to be a stream tomorrow because it is the ASRC off season, so I don't need to be broadcasting the league. And then we also concluded Otter Car, so no Otter Car race next Saturday. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by for this silly little stream. It was only an hour long, but I felt like doing some races, so we did some races. Thanks for all coming out, and I will see y'all later.